welcome to a new vlog and trip report. Today we're taking a look at another very interesting train in North Rhine-Westphalia. We are going from Mönchengladbach to Kaltenkirchen, and here on the map you can see our route today. Our train today is a replacement service. It is a train that is supposed to be operated by the Eurobahn, but due to a lack of trains and employees, this line is now partly operated by TCS with a class 101 and n-carriages. We're now heading to our platform here in Mönchengladbach and we can take a look at this very interesting train. Here we can see the n-carriages, n-wagen. We saw them already in the last video. They have a different livery. They are from a different company called GFF, but from the inside they are the same like the carriages in the last video. I think in this case the cab car was broken because the locomotive was in front of it and they had quite a delay when they were arriving, and now they had to change the side of the locomotive. Meanwhile, we can take a look at the interior. As you can see, it looks the same. This is the first class, looks the same as well. And now we can take a look at the arrival of the locomotive. So the most special thing about this train, of course, is the locomotive. The class 101 is a long-distance, high-speed locomotive, mainly used in front of the intercity trains in Germany. But unfortunately, those intercity trains are slowly disappearing, and probably next year they will be completely taken out of service. Also, the class 101 will probably disappear completely, but there are a handful of locomotives sold to private companies. There are two private companies, and one of them is TCS, Train Charter Services. It's a company from the Netherlands. Here we can see a flirt of Eurobahn. This is the train that is supposed to be operating this line, but due to a lack of trains and employees, Eurobahn decided to not operate this line once per hour, but only once every 2 hours. And to fill these gaps, they then hired TCS to operate the missing trains with n-carriages and the class 101. The railway line itself is not too spectacular. We've seen it also in some videos before, so we'll not talk too much about it. And we will focus on the locomotive because that's the interesting thing, to see a high-speed, long-distance locomotive in front of a regional train. The locomotive today even has the Train Charter Services livery, looking pretty nice in a blue, and it's also very nice to see that this very beautiful and nice locomotive will not completely disappear, but will live on with some other operators than Deutsche Bahn. So it's very nice that we still have this locomotive around. In December 2026, Eurobahn will lose this line and it will be operated by Regionalverkehre Staat Deutschland with new Stadler Flirt trains. So for now, I'm not sure if those trains will be ready and everything will work perfectly. Usually there are always some problems when a new company is taking a line over with new trains, so maybe we will see the class 101 and the n-carriages even for a little bit longer. And now we can listen to the sound of our train today. We're now slowly approaching Kaltenkirchen. Here I'm leaving the train and we can take a look at the departure of my train. If you want to travel with this train, you can check the website of Eurobahn. There you can clearly see which trains are operated by the replacement train, and you can also see it in the app of Deutsche Bahn. And here I'm leaving this train. And that's already it for this very interesting train ride. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded, where we will be back on a ship, and also the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.